What's up, everybody? It's your boy Stevie the Black. That's Steve the Black. I'm back, and I'm here to give you my Eagles and Redskins predictions video. Oh man! So here we are again, second week in a row, divisional opponent trying to stay alive in the NFC East because we are down to just a one game season. And what I mean by that is we can only afford one loss, especially in the NFC East. Was it really 4 months ago? Wow. Anyway, the key to beating the Washington Redskins is very simple. At least the game plan is very simple. And the reason why I say the game plan is because it's something the Eagles haven't done all season long. And that is they have to start off hot and fast. Meaning we need to score 7 points, get a touchdown. Not a field goal, a touchdown in the first quarter. Maybe even two. The second thing we need to do, we need to stop Adrian Peterson because Colt McCoy is not good. He's not. Like, let's be real. And Colt McCoy is not going to Nick Foles, the Super Bowl champions. And you know what I mean when I say when he's not going to Nick Foles. So how do you stop Colt McCoy? You make the Washington Redskins one-dimensional. You take away Adrian Peterson, you get off to the hot start, and you try and force Colt McCoy to beat you. Now, their wide receivers, they're okay. It's really the tight ends I'm worried about and their defense because their defense is really good. It's, might I say, better than the New York Giants. The thing I'm worried about is Doug Peterson going to continue to run the ball? Because last week against the Giants, we saw what happens when you run the ball. When you run the ball, you become a balanced offense, a balanced team, and you become a balanced offense, become a balanced team, and you were firing on all cylinders. Like, just keep it simple. Just keep it simple. If you run the ball, if you run Josh Adams, he will create opportunities. The offensive line will get better as the game goes on, and then they'll be able to pass protect Carson Wentz because the defense won't know when the run might be coming. So, oh man, I'm sorry guys. I'm got tired. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. Plus, I had a long shift today at work, so I'm pretty drained. But we may be getting back Jalen Mills, Avonte Maddox, and Sidney Jones this week, so that should be good. Hopefully, we're gonna keep an eye on that. So hopefully they come back, and if they do, obviously the secondary will get better than it was last week. Although, like I said, I was pretty shocked of how things went in that second half, holding them only to 3 points, but it's whatever. One of the things I'm getting sick and tired of? The Dallas Cowboys. And what I'm not the fans, I'm talking about the actual team. And it's because they win 3 games in a row. Credit to them because they beat us in that 3-game win streak that they're going on. But they them acting all cocky like they're actually going to beat the New Orleans Saints. They're not going to beat the Saints. If anything, they're giving them bulletin board material. I would say that the New Orleans Saints are probably the Patriots of the NFC. You could have said probably the Seattle Seahawks at one point, but that was a long time ago, and that only lasted, 2 years? Because now they're more of an average team, but experienced coach, Hall of Fame quarterback, or Hall of Fame coach, Hall of Fame quarterback. I'm going to be watching that game tomorrow. And when they get blown out, and trust me, they will get blown out, it'll probably be close in the first quarter, maybe two. But by the third quarter, it'll be over. So once the Dallas Cowboys come back down to earth and the Philadelphia Eagles win their second game in a row, then the Eagles, the Redskins, and the Cowboys will all be 6-6. And you're saying to yourself, who is gonna win the NFC East? Eagles have won 2 in a row. Cowboys just got beat down by the Saints. Washington have lost 2 in a row. So now things are starting to get interesting. Because I'll be darned. Nope, I'll save that for I'll save that for the Cowboys game. I'm getting off topic here. The fact of the matter is this. You stop Adrian Peterson. You stop their run game. You get off to a fast start. You can beat the Washington Redskins. The Washington Redskins always play us tough. And just like how the Giants do. Remember, we were at one point on a 5-game losing streak to them. The Washington Redskins have been a thorn in our side for the longest time. But this team, it's injured just as much as we are. The offensive line is not a good offensive line. They don't have a very good quarterback. Adrian Peterson's getting more and more banged up every single week. And if you stop Adrian Peterson, which again, I know it's not that simple because our run defense has been atrocious. But if they held, now it could be just because the Giants didn't run the ball, but if they were able to hold Saquon Barkley to 11 yards in the second half, then they can handle Adrian Peterson. And they can start to get better and better as the weeks get on here. So let's just handle our business. It's Monday Night Football, national audience. There should be absolutely no excuse to you losing to Colt McCoy. Like, I understand the defense is a pretty good defense, but there should be no reason you should lose to Colt McCoy. I understand Adrian Peterson is balling, but there should be no reason you should be losing to Colt McCoy. I understand that the Washington Redskins have some weapons in their tight ends and their wide receivers, but you have no business losing to Colt McCoy. Because if you lose to Colt McCoy, that's like losing to the NFC version of Blake Bortles. And let's not forget, you almost lost to Blake Bortles. This game should not be close. The Eagles, hopefully, and including Doug Peterson, they should have learned their lesson. They should have realized if we run the ball, if we are a balanced offense, we should be fine, and we should be able to handle the Washington Redskins. And I know it's been a while since I gave a score prediction, but I'm going to go ahead and say that we beat the Washington Redskins. We don't blow them out, but I'm going to say we handle them. So probably I'm going to say 28-14 victory. So by 2 scores. It'll be pretty close because I said that defense of theirs is pretty good. You know, it's not to be taken lightly because it is good. So I'm going to say we beat them 28-14. Comfortable win. Maybe if we're lucky, you know, maybe a 31-14 victory. But by the fourth quarter, the game should be well in hand over. I'm proud of the Eagles the way they fought back last week, but let's not get it twisted. I'm not about to fall for the trap, but I am keeping my hopes up. Just a little bit, because I'm not falling back in the trap, but you get my point. Anyway, that's pretty much about it. I know I've kind of been rambling on, and I don't seem focused because I'm really not, and I'm tired, and I really didn't want to do this, but I did it because I love it. So please remember to rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, like, turn your notifications on, get my views back because I need to know where the heck they're going. I understand this Eagle season has been miserable. Trust me. How do you think I feel coming on here every week trying to figure out a way for this Eagles team to win and come up with different solutions. It's hard, trust me. But I do it every week because, as I said, I'm with this team when they're riding high, and I'm with this team when they're riding low. So, until next time, and if you're not down with that, I've just got 3 words for you. Fly, Eagles, fly. Peace out, guys.